Alright, continuing on, give me 1 second. Try and get me bearings back to where I was. Right, that's the start. Just got to the game, didn't I? That's where we got to. Oh yes, that's right, boom. So, just got to the game, continuing on. If you didn't catch the last upload, be sure to catch it. If you're new here, be sure to catch the playlist for Rey Rivera. So, we just got to the game, Michael Douglas. That's it, he dies at 32, the game equals 32 and 59, his age 59, Freemasonry 59, kill 59, they bring out the episode on the 1st of July, the 17th prime 59, kill 17 and 59, and the prime relationship 17th prime is 59 anyway. So disappearance, as I say, 58 before, Freemasonry 67, blood sacrifice, human sacrifice 67. And look, disappearance equals 112. What's her name? The Glee actress disappears in the fucking water. Unbelievable. Remember her birthday is... I'm sure I still got it up. Oh, maybe not. Anyway, her birthday is January 12th. And of course, that can be said 12th of January. God sacrifice 121. Look, Rey Rivera, excuse me, 121. I'm not gonna lie, when I got the tip and I found a couple of things, a couple of my was definitely Geralt. If you know about Rivera. Oh man. And again, disappearance 112. Are you I mean, come on. Again, this is from his birthday to when he gets found, yeah? So from his birthday the year before, June 10th, Rey Rivera, to when he gets found, 24th of May, 112. Unbelievable. So we had the trouble one, that must have been on the other day, it must have been on the 16th or something like that, or wherever it was, for helicopter. Let's just get it up, as I did mention it, let me just get it up quickly. Where is that trouble one? Right here, what was the date? When he went missing, going back to his birthday the year before, trouble one, helicopter trouble one. Okay. We are, where are we? At the game. Boom, right there. So, boom. So disappearance, again, January 12th. For what's her name's birthday, Naya. Disappearance, she disappeared in the water, he disappears. Disappeared equals, or disappearance, let me get it right. Disappearance 112, right? And the rest that we've already covered on that row. I can't remember if we had some 165s coming up, you know. Because obviously that would go with the May. Let's keep going. See what we see. So we got Murder 97, Death 97, The Game. And the rest of the tie-ins. Woo, interesting numbers. Wow. 78, 73, and 61. Fucking hell. Obviously his birthday, June 10th. We had some 73s and all the sacrifice numbers anyway. You know, 55 and 46s that we already had. The 73s or 37s. And of course the 78. when she gets found, well, you know, as I was explaining before, when authorities are involved, then it's like goes mainstream type of thing. With or without the mainstream. The main media, that's what I'm supposed to say. So the movie released October 10th, 1997. I should have ran. You know what? I'm gonna do some extra checks after. Don't worry. I'm gonna do this. The character that this person plays, Michael Douglas. I'm gonna do that check after. The game, did it equal 31 as well? For Scottish Rite Freemasonry 127, 31st Prime 127. This is between death and birthday. I mean, movie release on the annual, but the year before he died. So in 2005 with the movie, October 10th to when he was found on the 24th of May, 2006. Again, Pi 29, we had the 29 thing going on as well before. Author was 29, right? Oh my god, let me triple check. I'm sure it was. Author was 29. There it is right there. And his name, I forgot to say, 78 as well. We just looked at the, you know, the rating scores of the film or whatever you call it. The statistics, the film stats. Right, let's keep it moving now. Told you there was some 117s. Look, can you see them? And let's quickly check the game. Should be able to see it from here. Oh, I can't see it from there. 31. The 31st Prime 127. 127. The reflection of that. What did we have? We had that 2721. And author 29, pi 29. 22 divided by 7 goes into pi 314. Again, for those new, if you're watching this, if you write out 360, it equals 227. If you write out 22 divided by 7, it equals 314. And 118, death 118, spiritual 118. Again, pi 29, Masonic 29. Freemasonry 58 and 139. Unbelievable. Disappearance 58, his name 58, and 59. We've gone over that, of course, already. And this is in the same year now, with the movie release and when he's found dead. I mean, you know, that note seems to be about Freemasonry. I wonder if there's a clue anywhere. Could be, you know? I'm not saying this is it, but there's definitely some key points of interest. Again, all the sacrifice stuff. Just going over it quickly. The 46 and the 55. We got this. We just spoke about the 73. Kill 28. It's the Lima 28. When he went missing, day numerology, there's that 29 again. As we had it before, but just saying it again. You've got the day numerology, so the life lesson 29, day numerology 47, ritual 27's in there, death 20 times, RIP. But they said probable suicide. Suicide equals 47, mental health 47. Also 119 and suicide, mental health 119, suicide 119, mood swing equals 119. And of course, state of mind equals 171. The 171st prime is 1019. Drop the 0. Again, the 47th prime, of course, big Masonic number there. And of course, time 47, beast 47. 47 prime to 11. And Freemasonry, right, it checked. Freemasonry 147. 147 days it would be. I'm sure conspiracy 147 as well. Remember, helicopter 51. I'm sure conspiracy is 147 as well. Death 218. Blood sacrifice 76, as well as 67. 7 months, 6 days. Again, this is from last year. I mean, the year before he went missing with the movie release. Disappearance equals 77. There you go. Yeah, well, I mean, pretty self-explanatory, right? Death 213. I'm sure satanic or, oh my god, what is the other one? Death 213. I think it's Masonic in satanic Gematria, that is 312. So anyway, Death 213, Death 118. We spoke about 118 recently. Spiritual 118. Also, look, the year before, Ritual 45, Ritual 27. Numerology 25, Death 25. But again, disappearance 77. And you know they love their 33s. The 77th triangular number. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 up to 77 is 3003. Drop the zeros. Alright. 67th prime, 331. This is now in the same year. Well, I'm not really looking at the, what do you call it here? The year doesn't matter basically. Anyway, 13 weeks and 3 days. So this is the date missing of Naya on the 8th of July. Again, TMZ did report it on the 8th of July, as I covered. And it went crazy mainstream the day after. As I said, they do play on. Sometimes it will be just the day, and then you will note sometimes on other situations it can be just the day after or the day before, or sometimes it's surrounding days with the event, the day before and the day after, in conjunction with, you know, dates and stuff that lead to that, from birthdays and other things, or whatever the case that you clock, understanding what you're looking at, and the usual hallmarks to check. So he dies at 32, like 3 months, 3 days. I mean, 3 months, 2 days. And it will be 33 anyway, for another 33. So she dies at 33, he dies at 32 again. Death 213, the 230th prime is 1303, drop the 0. And the 67th prime, which was I was supposed to say at the beginning of this, but I kind of sidebarred and segued back via the branches, connectivities. Anyway, the 67th prime, blood sacrifice, human sacrifice, Freemasonry 67, and the 76, what we just spoke about, because that's the reflection, same difference. But anyway, the 67th prime is 331. So you can see how it all chains together. So what are we looking at here? Now, no, there was a day that was 136 recently. Let me just get that up right here. May 16th when he died. Oops, oh my God. May 16th when he, oh, not when he died, or when he was found, excuse me, when he went missing, for Rey Rivera. 136th day here, right? When the film came out in 1997, you have a day numerology of 136. And look at this. You got the 46 in there. Sacrifice 46 again in Genesis 46. It begins with a sacrifice. Day numerology of, or date numerology, or day numerology, one of the two. Life lesson definitely 46. But Kill 28, Thelema 28. Again, check out Aleister Crowley if you don't know about that guy. And the Thelemic practices that run through education and Hollywood and mainstream news and stuff like that. And remember that 117 that we had? Can't remember what it was for, but there was a 117 I said to look out for. We had, we might have had one already in the name and in a day, and I can't remember because I haven't rechecked the Naya stuff if there was actually more. I'm sure there was some 114s, but as I say, if you go through, you'll see. So 136, 117. Hopefully I've got something to show that coming up now. We know that. I just spoke about that. There's more pi again. 227, 314, 29, 29. Also pi 16. The guy's born on June 10th. 16 pi equals 16. And 25. Time, I'm sure 25. I'm sure it equals 25 as well. 16, 29, 25. I can't remember the next one. We spoke about that. Spoke about, oh, not with this date. Date change. So this is with his birthday, Rey Rivera and Naya Rivera from Glee, the actress, right? 21 weeks and 3 days. I mean, fucking hell. Wow. Society of Jesus 56. Man, I can't remember if, let me quickly go back. I can't remember if, right, I'm at that blue. Oh, I'm just at the end there anyway. And I think there's a tiny bit more after. Society of Jesus. You see? Ooh, oof, what a row. Wow. I mean, it's just murder 83, 79. We just had the day numerology. 187, homicide code. Oh, Masonic 43, killing 43. 43rd prime, 191. Oh yeah, there's a little bit more here. And there should be some 117s coming up there, but let me just quickly go back here. That's for my next uploads that I'm gonna do, incoming. Sure, it was 1-1. Man, I might pause the video. Some of these stories I should have deleted, but I was gone down too far now. Alright. Again, if you go back through though, you'll see it. I just want you to just have it so it's in the same video type of thing, but alright. How long has this video been going? 18 minutes. He was right here, wasn't we? So we're gonna skip Boris. We'll do that in my next upload. We'll continue with this part here. What is this? Is this more Boris? In case you couldn't see that earlier on my last video, because I had it on a different landscape, and I noticed sometimes it doesn't change it for when you're looking at it on your phone. It makes it not nice if you're looking at it on vertical rather than horizontal. You know what I mean? But interesting overlay. What's that? 3 out of 4. And again, I know there's 5 there for new. Just understand there's the S exception. S is the 19th letter. And it gets reduced to 10. And then the blue one, it goes to 1. Fully reduced. So let's get back to the game. Let's go back on the grooves. Actually, let's go this way. Oh yeah, that's alright. Alright, got that one nicely on the repeat. Good timing, that's what I was looking. Bit of the old atmospherics back, you know what I mean? Right, we've gone over that, the game. Boris Johnson again. Small Boris Johnson stuff. Okay, from M. Shamalight's birthday. M. Night, what's his face? Because he mentions him in the note, right? You know that guy makes like the movie The Sixth Sense. He makes loads of movies. M. Night Shyamalan. However you pronounce it, excuse me. Shyamalan. Anyway, look. Another 74. If you go back. Did I not mention 74? Masonic 74 and the 213. We've got another 213 again. Again, 86th to get rid of. Of course, I'm not on about M. Night Shyamalan. But of course, it probably just aids, you know, just the fusion, if you may, of what they're up to. If that be the case. Again, if it's all organic, interesting. If there's meddling hands in conjunction, we're trying to make stuff manifest and stuff, you know, it's still interesting either or either. So look, again, 213. 24th of May 2006 to August 6th. Kia David's in there. 216. There he is. M. Night Shyamalan. Interesting, if you do it with Naya's disappearance date, 8th of July, to Shamalight's birthday next year. Can you see it? I'm sure you can. The numerology 55, life lesson 19, so sacrifice 55, Catholic 35. All of these orders, boy, and factions, it's just... So, Stanley Kubrick. Sure, you've done a lot of stuff pertaining to the moon missions and telling you stuff in certain films. Interestingly, to his birthday from Rey Rivera's death, 1 year 18 days, death 213 and 118, spiritual 118, and the rest in conjunction with, and of course murder, death, kill, cancel, destroy, found dead, drowned, etc., execute, you know, delete, etc., collapse, 8338, Masonic 38, killing 38, 74. Look, next year's got a day numerology, a life lesson 38. I mean, you know, fucking hell, Masonic 74, killing 74. Interesting. Again, be it they say, you know, she was having some type of a rough time. They start coming out with some other notes that may be trying to determine on, maybe to determine or not determine if, you know, her mental state at specific times in her life. But again, mental health 119, suicide 119. Of course, that's the reflection of 47. Mental health 47, suicide 47. Mood swing 119, state of mind 171, the 171st prime 1019, drop to 0, 119. I'm sure we had some 114s before. I think it was on Naya's full name or something like that. Ugh, of course, 47 days. I mean, we've got another 117 there as well. We had it, see? There's another 1 month, 17 days there in the backdrop there, on the right. Got the 47 days alternate span. In the same year with Stanley Kubrick's birthday. Look, 37, 73, sacrifice and all that stuff. Saturn. Sacrifice 46, execution 116, killing 64. I mean, it's just, again, this is between his birthday and the other guy's birthday, Rey Rivera. Alright, I need to close out now. Look through Masonry 58, his name was 58, disappearance 58. This again is with what's his name's birthday now? We've done a switch. We saw this one already. What's his name? And murdered 128 as well. Alternate span, 1 month 28 days. Oh my god. M. Night Shyamalan. So again, Ray's name equals 58, Freemason 58, disappearance 58, and the rest that we saw, here's Stanley Kubrick again, in his younger days, age 21 at this time. Kubrick 114, how long has this been going on? 26 minutes. Oh my god. Don't do me like that now. Another 51, helicopter 51, conspiracy 51. Again, 114 like 411. Stanley Kubrick, 171. Ritual 27. Oh look, M. Shyamalan's full name with the M Night in there, as you'll see on the wiki. 165, like 16/5. When did what's his name go missing? Rey Rivera. 16th of May. Right, I need to finish this video now. Feel like I'm pushing it. How much longer have we got here? You know what, guys? I'm going to follow that through at the beginning of my next video, and then I'll do the other stories. I just don't want to risk any more, man.